Pan-Africanists, all of y'all who've been talking that repatriation, all of you who claim to be true Garveyites, it's time to show up. Show up or shut up. That's the new movement. It's going down, and the Prince of Pan-Africanism is the Pan-Africanist of the century. The Prince of Pan-Africanism is the Pan-Africanist of the century. That's right. Put me on Mount Rushmore right now because I'm about to change the game. Put me on Mount Rushmore right next to Nat Turner, Frederick Douglass, Booker T. Washington, Marcus Garvey, and I'm the fifth person. That's right. Put me up on the Mount Rushmore. Put me on the Mount Rushmore of Pan-Africanism. That's right. We building a community in Africa, but I'm letting you know right now, all of you who want to be a part won't be a part. You have to be interviewed. You will be interviewed. I have to evaluate you for coonism. Are you in the African state of mind? Are you a degenerate? What is on your social media page? Who you hooked up with? Are you confused? Are you loving non-Africans? We have to do a thorough background check on your risk for coonology. We all at risk for being coons. On a scale of 1 to 10, I have to evaluate you. What is the likelihood that this person will go to Africa and cause more problems than they solve? What is the likelihood that this person will go to the mother continent and cause more problems than they solve? So if you want to be down, now's your chance. It's time to get on Noah's Ark. I'm going to part the Red Sea, which is the metaphorical Atlantic Ocean. I am Moses, Black Moses, and I'm going to part the Red Sea, which is metaphorical Atlantic Ocean, and we are going from America back to Africa, back home. It is Pan-Africanism or perish. It is repatriation or extermination. The work of the most honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey will be completed in our lifetime. God sent Dr. King to finish the work of Frederick Douglass, and God sent Umar Tunde to finish the work of the Honorable Marcus Garvey. I said God sent Dr. King to finish the work of Frederick Douglass, and God sent Dr. Umar Tunde to finish the work of the Honorable Marcus Garvey. In honor to our ancestors who gave their life for Black liberation. That's Nat Turner, who gave his life for Black liberation. Gabriel Prosser, who gave his life for Black liberation. Denmark Vesey, who gave his life for Black liberation. Patrice Lumumba, Amilcar Cabral, Thomas Sankara, Steve Biko gave their life for Black liberation. Toussaint L'Ouverture, Jean-Jacques Dessalines, 187,000 soldiers in the Civil War gave their life for Black liberation. Join me in that Turner land. Get those donations into the school. We're going to shock the world. We're going to shock the world. We're going to have the Honorable Marcus Garvey building ready. We might not have both school buildings ready, but we're going to have the Honorable Marcus Garvey building ready. I'm begging you. I'm urging you. I'm demanding you. I'm asking you. I'm pleading you. Pleading on behalf of Black boys and the ancestors. Make a donation today. Make a donation today. And then I want you to donate to the Shockumentary right here. The Shockumentary. The most anticipated documentary in the history of Black America. America's psychoacademic war against Black boys. Donate to the Shockumentary. We're going to keep filming next month. Film team is ready. Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York. The Shockumentary. Make sure y'all donate to the Shockumentary by way of PayPal. PayPal.me/Umar the psychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the psychologist. PayPal. Something that has happened to your son: special education, medication, miseducation, juvenile incarceration, premature extermination, frustration, suicide, white teacher racism, being left back, held back, miseducated, private school, whatever the case may be. If you have a story, teacher, principal, nurse, police officer, community organizer, parent advocate, if you have a story for the Shockumentary, text me or email me a summary of your story, and I will be reaching out to you soon to to schedule your interview for the Shockumentary, America's Psychoacademic War Against Black Boys. America's Psychoacademic War Against Black Boys. It's not a game. We ain't playing no more. You want to work at the school? Send your resume, fdmgresumes@gmail.com. You want to work at the school? Send your resume, fdmgresumes@gmail.com. I'm tapping in. If you got a question, I'm going to take 5 questions. Go ahead and tap in. 5 questions. Go ahead and tap in. You got a question? I'm taking 5 of them. I'm taking 5 of them. Yes, story about JROTC. It must be related to the school, but I could do a military story. If you went through some racism in the military as a black male, we can do that, especially if it was related to ROTC, especially if your public school motivated you to go into the military. Tap in if you have a question. Anybody want to tap in? Going once? Anybody want to tap in? Going twice? Naturally black going once. Naturally black going twice. Naturally black connecting. Where naturally black at? I think is where we at. Naturally black. I can't see you. Where you at, beloved? Peace. Naturally black had me looking out the window. I'm cool. If you got a question, tap in. It's King Kong. Here we go. Mazara going once. Mazara going twice. Mazara passed. You got a question? Tap in. You got a question for the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I told y'all, after 400 years, I will be leading you out of America back to Africa. Who ready? And when y'all find out how much the land gonna cost, it's gonna blow your mind. When y'all find out how reasonable it's going to cost for you to get your land, because the land is free. The land is free. The land is free. You just have to pay for the registration. Free land, 5,000 acres. But we not taking everybody because half of y'all coons. 5,000 acres of free land, but we not taking everybody because half of y'all coons. And when you find out how much you got to pay to register the land, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to want 20 plots of land, but we only going to let you get maybe 1 or 2 plots of land until we learn who you are, because some of y'all might be agents, Negro agents or FBI agent is still an agent. Who coming with me to Africa? Who coming with me to Africa? I need 2 co-wives for Africa. I need 2 co-wives for, who want to go to Africa and be Dr. Umar co-wives? I'm going to be installed as a Nana, a chief, and I need 2 queens to hold me down on the continent. You must be natural. You must be natural. Young oxtails. Where young oxtails at? You got me thirsty. I'm about to go to the Jamaican store, get me some oxtails. Shout out to Maxwell. Young oxtails, where you at, beloved?
What's up, bro?
I can't see you. If I can't see you, I can't talk to you. Where you at?
I'm right here, bro.
I can't see you.
Bro.
I can't see you. I'm peacing out. If I can't see you, we can't talk. Stop letting me talk to the walls and shit. I don't do that. I got to see who you is. You got a question for the Prince? Tap in. You got a question for the Prince? Tap in. I'm looking for 2 wives for the continent. 2 wives for the continent. 2 wives for North America. 2 wives for the continent. You must be natural. I don't care how many kids you got. You must be natural. Diamond Stone Love going once. Diamond Stone Love going twice. Where Diamond Stone Love at? Diamond Stone Love tapped out. If you got a question for the Prince, you could tap in. You got a question for the Prince, you could tap in. Yes. Two wives in Ghana. Wifey resumes, Dr. Umar Johnson at yahoo.com. Wifey resumes, Dr. Umar Johnson at yahoo.com. 2 wives for Ghana. I don't care how many kids you got. You must be between the ages of 35 and 49. You must be between the ages of 35 and 49. Wifey resumes. You must be between the ages of 35 and 49. All you Negroes talking about you ain't from Africa, don't worry. Don't come. I don't want none of you Negroes there. We got a plan for the Pan-Africanists. The Pan-Africanists have a plan now. We got a plan. You sovereign, you indigenous, you from America, good. Stay here. Let's see what kind of plan you got for your people. Let's see what kind of plan y'all got for y'all people. Paperwork freedom. You ain't got nothing but paperwork. White man paperwork. Nah, we got plans for our people. Where the Pan-Africanists at? Where the Pan-Africanists at? If you want to tap in, get those donations in. FDMG Academy, 9634 Wilmington, Delaware. Get them donations in. FDMG Academy, 9634 Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. Donate to the Shockumentary.